Hello, lovely Leo. How are you? Hope this finds you well. I've laid the cards. This is your reading for the new moon solar eclipse in Gemini on the 10th of June. I've laid out the cards in a full Celtic cross this week, and we will go through and clarify them after we've gone through. So, beautiful Leo, you come out with the gorgeous, glorious Leone kind of card here with the sun. It is crossed by the Three of Swords, the card of, understanding sorrow and all of that. The sun, there is nothing about this bathing in the light here that the sun offers. The sun offers you all the bounty, beauty, and harmony of being in balance, of being in a wonderful position. And it is crossed by the Three of Swords. The basis of this is the Knight moving very quickly towards his towards opportunities that arise. Very focused, very, very zeroed in on a particular target. Though in saying that, he actually is all about seizing opportunities when they arise. We will go through and clarify, because I feel like there's a little bit of there's a little bit of sorrow. It may be something in the past. Maybe the Knight could be aspects of yourself primarily, but it may well be someone in your life as well, someone who is sort of who maybe has had to move away quickly, or is not in your vicinity, if you were looking at it in terms of a relationship scenario. What we see in your recent past is a wonderful thing, actually. The Seven of Wands. It tells us in this story that what is behind you is a period of really standing up, is really understanding the things that are important to you and standing up for that. To be put in a position where you actually do have to stand up for what is right for you, and that doesn't include other people. That is what you come to, that conclusion. What is, how you fulfill your own sort of personal integrity. So that's a wonderful thing. Where you're at currently is also a wonderful thing. We have the Star, healing card, wishes, dreams coming true. You're clearing your channels out here. You're stripped back naked. You are who you are, and that's a wonderful thing, Leo. So don't let circumstance or other people make you feel any less than what you are, is what I'm getting here. As we move forward, we have a card of work. It could be immersing yourself, in work as a means to, complement this healing process. But it can also be we're really perfecting something here. So possibly whatever situation's gone on here, it's allowed you to refine elements possibly of yourself and the way that you do what you do, and you want to protect. You want to protect this. This is burgeoning growth. It's what I feel here. It can be about repetitive crafting of something, something that you've been working away for a long time. These little 5-petaled flowers are very well protected here, and they need to be, Leo. Now we get to what you yourself have been really offering yourself. We get your fire. We get this beautiful Ace of Wands, a gift. It is invigoration. It is revivification, if that's even a word, like reviving your will, your understanding of where you want to be going and what you want to be doing. It really is. You're taking this on. You're hooking into it. And whether this comes down to hooking into, creative projects or having some really massive, inspiring epiphanies, it's very interesting. And it goes very well with this card in the position of what your environment is offering you, because your environment is giving you a chance to review and to see from quite a nice detached way what has worked for you in terms of the efforts that you've put in, and whether this is efforts in relationship. I kind of feel that in this reading, it may well be that the efforts, the groundwork, the energy that you've put into your relationships, whether that's romantic or with family and work colleagues, and what you've benefited from, or more to the point, what's actually been a really healthy mutual exchange and what hasn't, what has successfully grown and what has just gone. This is beautiful because you've got this ace. You've got this ace behind you, dear friends, coming through. Okay, hopes and fears. Look, we get to the end of a cycle here with the 10. I think maybe we get to the end of a cycle with the 10, and this is the 10 of Swords. And in the Thoth deck, it's called Ruin, because we really can't take any more. Whether this has been our own mind, which it often is, really self-sabotaging and putting the boot in, negative self-talk is a large element of this card. Look, we need to know when it's the time to let this go, because it's not working for us, Leo. It's not giving us the results that we need in our immediate world, in our emotional world. It's not giving us, negative self-talk gives us nothing. So this is a wonderful thing to not be afraid of, but to understand the roots of it so we can get rid of that. Beautiful, Leo. I think you are getting rid of it. Potential outcomes in this reading thus far. The beautiful triumvirate jelly. This glorious royal jelly is what I hear. This beautiful card of celebration. There's a celebration, and I think it's like there's a party going on, Leo. There's a party going on. What are we interested in here? Look, I'm going to go right to the heart of the matter, as it were. Let's look at the sun first, please. Oh, please. We've got, wow, we've got way too many. Sorry, Leo. I'll just grab this. The heart of the matter. Right. We get the slow Saturnian movement of the page coming in with a message. Maybe there's been some news or something that, has dampened your fire a little bit, though, with this beautiful ace in here. I don't think it's going to dampen it for too long. Can we just get one more card for the sun, please? It is a slow release, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Discs. But he is about slow release in terms of, the gamekeeper fertilizing the soil, really. I just get that thing. He doesn't have to be there in order for it to carry on. after he's gone. To carry on after he's gone. I think maybe this Three of Swords is sorrow of past, which, you know, these things come up at various times. We get another page, another message, offering, a very small offering, but nevertheless an offering. Maybe it wasn't enough for you. You're remembering something from the past. Anyway, Leo, this could be a very specific reading for someone. We get the Seven of Wands again and saying that standing up for your integrity. I think this is what clearly... Oh, what do we got? Oh, what's happened with this? I've got all these cards are all bungled up. Let's have a look at the three, please. It's very personality-based kind of reading, isn't it? Three of Swords here for lovely Leo. This, we get the Six. So you've gone beyond this. As I said before, this is a memory. This is just a memory, this three. You're actually on the path here with the Six, harmony and balance. You're on a path to a very calmer, better place for you, dear Leo. Let's have a look at this Knight of Swords, the basis of this reading, the Knight of Swords. An opportunist, yes. Taking opportunities as they come, yes. Can we get a card for Leo, please? We've got too many cards, but we've got too many cards, Leo, but I'm going to, because I think this Knight is an integral part of this reading as the basis. So we get the Sun again. We get the Moon. We've covered those bases. We get the Seven of Discs again. And we get the Eight of Wands. We see, look, we get a sense here of, and time is not obviously linear. And certainly in this reading, I feel like that the timing isn't in the same structure as this reading is structured, actually, because this is about realizing opportunities that you lost in the past as much as about having a new direction for opportunities within your future. This is about realizing what you didn't take up, what you didn't sort of review. The message here, and there is a message that that now you're actually reviewing because you realize certain things. Therein lies this card of sorrow. You realize some of those things in your past that were there for you that you didn't take. Now, this is a wonderful thing that you didn't take on. We all, you know, we do this. We see these things, you know. Let's see. So this is wonderful because you're doing it now. You're doing a review. You're all fired up with the Ace. Let's have a look at the Star, please. The Star. Look, just one card. This is what is going to give you a boost. We've got the Queen of Swords, beautiful Leo. In this healing mode, what you're seeing, what you're actually seeing is how you embody this Queen and really have quite a definite idea of what your personal truths are. You can respect other people's truth. It's theirs. We're all on a different route. Well, we're all on the same route, but we're on sort of different journeys, aren't we? which often present the same hurdles. That's why we can understand where other people are at. That's why we have empathy, because we understand. This is your personal truth, and this is what we see currently in the star, is that you're understanding this. And it's also a very discerning card. And maybe there's this is just what I get, Leo, maybe there in this whole, this memory bank, which involves that Three of Swords, that you don't only feel sorrow about, I don't mean for this reading to be on a downer, because it's not. You don't only feel sorrow because of those opportunities that you've lost, or that, you've been hurt, but you do actually, and you are aware of the way that you have hurt others. This is really amazing. It's beautiful, Leo. Now, let's have a look at the Eight of Discs, please. This is wonderful. We're working at it. We get the Star. This is all about healing. This is working at healing. We're protecting our healing. We've been quite precise about our healing. We definitely know the root cause of why we are here embodying the Star. This is wonderful. Can we have a look at the Seven of Discs? And when we see, because we've got the Seven of Wands as well, the sevens are about assessing. They always are about assessing, whether it's your own personal truth, whether it's what you want to be putting your physical energy into, whether it's about your emotional health. It's all about those assessments. Seven of Discs, please. Just one card, please. This is it. It's linked in with your hopes and fears. You are healing from this, beautiful Leo. You're healing. You can get rid of, we get the Ten of Swords coming out. Again, we get, which is in the position, where we're doing a review here with the Seven of Discs. What are we clarifying with that? What came out? The Ten of Swords. So we're seeing how we can actually nurture ourselves a little bit more. Provide our own compost and our delightful nutrients for ourselves instead of negative self-talk. The results of this, of just leaving these swords, because you can't, because it is the end of a cycle. You won't be continuing, and you're certainly not. When we see the Star, we've got the Star twice. I mean, it's just like you're totally on this healing mission at the moment. Let's just we'll look at that 10 and hopes and fears, that you can create. You can create and work towards what is good for you. Towards what is good for you and your self-esteem. You can build it up. You can really build it up. And I just wanted to get and the thing is here, beautiful Leo, gorgeous Leo, how we do this is through respite, in whatever form that takes for you, that is your choice. Rest, respite, again another card of healing, and being around people that elevate you, that don't pull you down. Sometimes habits, over a lifetime can be very hard to get on top of and to get rid of when they start to become quite self-destructive. this is suggesting to you that yes, you are on the right track. And the key to fully understanding your fears, to getting rid of those goddamn voices that say you're not good enough, Leo, maybe. This could be quite a specific reading. The key to overcoming that is through respite, is through others, to surround yourself with people that see the beautiful creature that you are, the worthy and valued person that you are, dear Leo. And we have that Three of Cups twice. The Three of Cups as the outcome here. Can we get one card just to clarify that for Leo, please? Oh my God. Yep. And it couldn't be clearer. We get the Eight of Discs again. You're working on this, baby. You're really, really, really working at it. And all power to you, because you will succeed. Whatever the situation scenario is for you, Leo, out there, you will succeed, because we have the world. You're going into a whole new period of time. You're going in and you are creating your future. You're creating and manifesting this new beginning for yourself. This is a beautiful reading, Leo. Now, we'll get a journey map card and a pixie and fairy as well, just as an overview here. As an overview. Oh God, excuse me, Leo. I do tend to burp a lot often doing readings. Okay, this is great. We get the Shapeshifter. The Shapeshifter is a wonderful card. And there is a, look, I do get a sense here, possibly that all of us have addictions, right? I mean, I do, you know, whether it's behaviours, substances, whatever it happens to be. The Shapeshifter, there is an element of having to go back and retrieve pieces of your soul from the past. And I often think those little pieces of our internal core were little pieces that we compromised and we gave out along the way, and now we're retrieving that because we want to be true to ourselves. We understand what that requires for us personally. This is a beautiful card, the Shapeshifter, because this is what you're doing, Leo. It's really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. It's really beautiful. Yes. We get the fairy that was kissed by the pixies, infused with life force. This is what you're offering yourself. This is life force. This is source force. And so is this. Love. It's beautiful. Passion. It's beautiful. You're totally turning yourself on again here with Lady of the Harvest, speaking of, you know, nutrients in the soil and preparing your soil, your raised bed, where you rise up from, dear Leo. This is amazing. We'll just get a little star card, Harlequins, of mix them up together this week. So let's see. Just one card for Leo, please. Just one card for Leo. Beautiful. Express your truth, Leo. Create. What are your archetypes? Understanding one's archetypes. This is beautiful. We all have archetypal patterns, and it's really interesting to go and go through a list of, there's just zillions of potential archetypes, and to really sort of target the ones that resonate for you. it's kind of an interesting exercise in detaching from yourself as well. Beautiful Leo, thank you for joining me. You're doing amazing stuff here, really amazing. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the new moon, the solar eclipse in lovely Gemini. Cheers, Leo. Bye-bye.